Good evening, I'm KLIA and this is KiniNews. A DAP MP has questioned Abdul Hadi Awang's credibility in advocating for the Malay language following his remarks in the Dewan Rakyat yesterday. Kepong MP Lim Lip Eng has responded to past President Abdul Hadi Awang over his tiga ekor orang putih remarks in Parliament yesterday. In a statement this morning, Lim questioned the credibility of his advocacy for elevating the national language. He said he welcomed Hadi's awareness on the importance of upholding Malay as a national language. However, he argued that such advocacy is meaningless if leaders themselves fail to use it correctly. Lim questioned since when are humans counted using ekor. He said this is the basic Malay language taught in kindergarten. Orang for people, ekor for animals. He asked if Hadi skipped grammar classes as a child or if he was deliberately using the term to insult others. Lim argued that if Hadi's phrasing was an honest mistake, it was embarrassing for someone who claims to champion the Malay language. However, he said if it was intentional, it reflected not only ignorance, but also arrogance and racism, which are qualities unfit for parliamentary discourse. He further stressed that as the leader of a major political party, Hadi should set a good example rather than use parliament as a platform for racial provocation. Lim said if Hadi is sincere about upholding the Malay language, he should start by using it correctly and with respect. DAP's disciplinary committee has not received any complaints or reports on the outburst against Stephen Sim. This was what Anthony Loke said about the matter. DAP will open a disciplinary investigation if any complaints is lodged into the incident involving an outburst against Penang DAP Chief Stephen Sim last Saturday. This is according to DAP's Secretary General Anthony Loke. Loke said the disciplinary committee has not received any reports related to the incident so far. According to Bernama, he said if there is a complaint, of course there will be an investigation by the disciplinary committee. It's a normal process. He added that so far the person involved has apologized and the person he shouted at also accepted that apology. Previously, it was reported that Sim was heckled at a dinner honoring party veteran Lim Kit Siang. After the dinner on Saturday night, Tan Kong Chong, who is Lim Guan Eng's special assistant, confronted Sim and shouted at him. In a video of the incident, which had gone viral, Tan had repeatedly called Sim a traitor, hurled vulgarities in Hokkien, and accused Sim of trying to undermine his boss. Tan later apologized for his actions, saying he regretted what he had done and is fully responsible for his own actions. A police report was lodged against an immigration officer by his colleague after he was caught napping with 12 foreign passports hidden in his waistband. Here's more on that. An immigration officer was found asleep with 12 foreign passports hidden in his waistband. According to a police report dated January 7th, an immigration officer said she spotted her colleague sleeping in the meeting room of the Terminal 2 Operations Office at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. She said the officer was lying on a chair in full immigration uniform, and since the uniform was not worn properly, she noticed a book resembling a passport tucked into the waistband of the officer's pants. She added that she immediately woke the officer and conducted an initial inspection, where she found 12 passports from various countries hidden in the waistband. In the report cited by Malaysia Kini, the officer said she took the passports and reported the matter to the head of immigration at Terminal 2. When contacted, KLIA District Police Chief Azman Shariat confirmed the report was lodged. However, Immigration Department sources told Malaysia Kini the officer was allegedly let off with a slap on the wrist. A source told Malaysia Kini that the officer is still involved in passport fly activities, where he collects passports from agents and hands them over to immigration officers at KLIA to be entered into the system and stamped. Read the full story at MalaysiaKini.com. If you'd like access to news like this and more, scan the QR code on the screen and subscribe to Malaysia Kini. Next, Ronald Kiandi has compared the Sabah graft scandal to a Netflix series and suggested that more episodes will be coming soon. Bersatu Vice President Ronald Kiandi has called on the public to be the judge of the Sabah corruption scandal. In a post on Facebook, Kiandi likened the issue to a Netflix series, suggesting there were many episodes ahead before the matter reaches its conclusion. He said that there were claims that the video is unclear and claims that the clear version is still in their possession, along with many more unreleased videos. He added that there were claims their opponents cheered over the statement and their opponents responded asking why no police report was lodged if they were truly being victimized by a supposedly unclear video. Kiandi said this was just like a series and in the meantime, the people would be the judge. Meanwhile, in a video in the post, Kiandi said that despite the MACC stance, it does not absolve those involved. He said this is as certain parties who possess the full videos may still have it and could present it to the MACC for further action. He added that the people of Sabah are evaluating the issue, and he is certain that those who have yet to vote will consider this as one of the factors when deciding on candidates who will stand for the people. The Baluran MP's remarks came days after MACC Chief Commissioner Azam Baki stated that the video evidence from a whistleblower published by Malaysia Kini was inadmissible as they were edited, adding that investigations were still ongoing. Still on the Sabah scandal, a Sabah Assembly person reportedly said that the matter should no longer be an issue. This came after the MACC ruled the videos on the scandal were inadmissible as they were edited. Sindumin, Assemblyperson Yusof Yaakob has claimed to have been vindicated after the MACC Chief Commissioner said the whistleblower videos in the Sabah corruption scandal are inadmissible as evidence because they were edited. According to a report by Sinar Harian yesterday, Yusof said the matter should no longer be an issue. He said it has been resolved and questioned who else are we going to believe. He added that he had previously said he will leave it to the MACC and the MACC has made the announcement. So the accusations and negative interpretations have been addressed. Yusof was quoted as saying that there is no longer an issue and they will go to work as usual. He said their names have been cleared and they have all said from the beginning that they know this is slander. He also claimed that those who still raise the issue have toxic, vengeful, vindictive thinking. Meanwhile, the same report by Sinaharian also quoted Kamabong Assemblyperson Rubin Balang saying he had done nothing wrong, as during the discussions, he did not take any money including through any agents. Rubin said he is grateful that the authorities have found no wrongdoing or lack of integrity in the videos, so all Malaysians can see what has been done to them is evil. He reportedly said that he hopes this will not happen again in the future, and he is confident that the MACC has performed its duties. Back to DAP, two of their veteran leaders have announced that they will not be contesting in the upcoming party CEC polls. Two DAP veteran leaders, Tan Kok Wai and Fong Kwei Lun, have announced their withdrawal from the Central Executive Committee contest. In a joint statement today, Tan and Fong said their move is part of a succession plan to make way for new blood. They said DAP is blessed with many talented individuals, and the time has come to give more room to the new generation of leaders to play a more pivotal leadership role to propel the party to even greater heights. The two also expressed confidence in the party's core leadership team. Reflecting on their 5-decade journey in DAP, Tan and Fong also acknowledged the sacrifices of party members and emphasized the importance of collective efforts in upholding the party's ideals. They said while some of us have had the privilege of serving multiple terms as MPs and state representatives, they also acknowledged the countless unsung heroes within DAP, ordinary members who have selflessly contributed behind the scenes, making significant sacrifices for the party's cause. They said it is only fitting that they extend their deepest appreciation and gratitude to all their comrades. The duo added that it is through the members' steadfast dedication and sacrifices that DAP is where it is today, standing strong. That is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. I'm KLIA. Thanks for watching.